Happy Sunday. I had a completely different plan on what I was going to talk about today for today's writing Sunday sessions. But then yesterday I posted this video, and in this video I've tried to capture it in the caption, but essentially I was obsessed with this song, Golden, from the K-pop Demon Hunters show. And I had come back from the walk with the dog, and I was wearing my heels because he wouldn't give me time to change shoes. And so it wasn't quite the workout that I was hoping for. So I thought, you know what, the song is stuck in my head. Let me just do a workout to the dance routine I've never seen. So I get back to the room and I decided to record myself just for the sake of it. And I did it. And that's the first attempt. That's the raw attempt. That's me seeing the choreography for the first time and trying to mimic it while singing simultaneously and realizing I don't really know the words to the song. And when I re-watched that video, it was so jarring. It was imperfect. It was awful, but it was done. And I then realized, okay, there's some things I need to fix. I need to, one, probably look at the tutorial, take more time to learn how to do this dance. And so you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with writing? And in that video, I try to say, this is what your first draft is, and this is what your second draft is like, and trying to make it humorous, but also being very vulnerable in a format that I'm not trying to emulate too often or trying to reproduce. It was just like a lining up of events that I thought would be perfect for this conversation we're having today. I'm going to split this into 3 parts, and when I do upload it, I will then tell you whether it's part 1, part 2, or 3. This is kind of like the writing process. You are a reader. One of the editors that I met at a writers event in London a few years ago had spoken to us about writing and said that all writers are readers. So that's where you start. You are a reader. So you've essentially been watching these videos and you're thinking, I can do it. And you give it a go and you realize it's not that easy. There are some things that you kind of like glossed over when you were reading or watching the video, and you didn't quite fully appreciate it. It's also about doing the practicing. You can't just read and assume you can write a perfect first script, but it is a start. Not reading before you attempt to write is going to be a disaster, but give it a go.